So for our project, we turned the board into a pedometer and compass by using the onboard sensors and no additional hardware. In pedometer mode, the board records steps using the accelerometer, displays progress towards a target number of steps, and can flash the total number of steps taken in Morse code. In compass mode, the magnetometer is used to determine the board's orientation, and the LED displays the board's heading relative to north and south. In addition, we can also communicate with the board via UART to allow the user to configure certain parameters. And we'll show you how the board works by going on a little adventure later.
So before we go on an adventure, we want to make sure that we have our compass oriented and that we have our steps count set on our board. So to do that, we got to go to our Python script.
All right, so first we're going to run the Python file. And then we're going to do a write. I'm going to choose X to configure. And we're going to relapse. Maybe 100,000. And then we do one in. So it's going to be yes.
One of our biggest issues was actually with the inconsistencies in the magnetometer. We noticed in general that the magnetometer read the smallest values when it was facing north and the largest values when it was facing south. But when we actually looked at the serial output using PuTTY, we noticed that these values actually differed across different boards. So we decided to create a configuration mode that averages a bunch of values when the board is facing north and then averages a bunch of magnetometer values when it's facing south in order to make the program as accurate as possible for your specific board. Now we're going to hit write, and then we're going to hit C to switch to compass. And now the board is in compass mode, and it's pointing north, and the LED is blue. Now we're going to type write again, and now we're going to type P to switch to pedometer. And now we're back in pedometer mode, and the LED is red because Jade hasn't taken any steps yet.
Wow, it's such a nice day for a walk. I gotta get all my steps in. Good thing I have my pedometer.
As the pedometer records more and more steps, the LED slowly turns green, proportional to the percentage of the goal achieved. This is done by implementing a PWM-esque system using the Flex Timer module that flashes the LEDs very rapidly to smoothly change between colors. The duty cycle of the red and green lights is determined by the number of steps taken and controls which color we see.
Wow, I'm so tired. This has been a really long walk. Let's check how many steps we've taken.
Pressing SW2 flashes the number of steps taken in Morse code using the red LED.
156? Wow, that's a lot of steps.
Thrilled by the functionality of his pedometer, Jade begins to explore the forest. Unfortunately, in his excitement, he takes a few wrong turns along the way.
This is day 3 of our trip into the wilderness. We've taken 30,000 steps. We've run out of water and we're hopelessly lost. Do you hear that?
No, man, I think you're hallucinating.
Eric, is that you?
Jade, use the compass.
Oh my god, you're right. Good thing the laptop battery's still alive after 3 days in the woods. That way's north. Let's go submit our final project.
As Jade had so conveniently forgotten, we also implemented a compass on the board. By reading the magnetometer to determine which direction had the strongest magnetic field, we could establish a sense of north and south to help lost travelers find their way home.
Oh shoot, which way do we go? We gotta go north.
To switch the board to compass mode, simply press SW3 while it's in pedometer mode. To use it, hold the board parallel to the floor and observe the LED. Red indicates that the FRDM logo on the board is pointed south, while blue indicates that the board is oriented north. Colors are linearly interpolated in between to illustrate how close one is to full north or south.
Oh, north is that way. Blue, let's go. Look, society, we're saved. Thanks to our final project. Oh no, it's starting to rain.
So now that Jade got back home safe, we're going to need to go and check and see how many steps he got. So we press switch 2 on the board, and now we just have to hit read on the Python script. Oh, and it looks like he had took 30,146 steps. Not bad. Everything is awesome.